I think if it takes longer than 5 seconds to explain how you're related, it's fair game. Alright, you ready? Matt's already timing me, you ready? Our grandfather is the same person. His name was Adolf. Nah, I'm kidding. She dumped me. She dumped me. And, yeah, thank you. But I also got fired from my job, but at least they gave me a severance package. My girlfriend just severanced herself from my package. I don't want to just date Jewish girls, for real. Like, what am I going to do with these girls? Take them out to a kosher restaurant? Get them some overpriced Israeli salad? You guys know about Israeli salad, right? That's where you mix tomatoes and cucumbers with the help of American military aid? Yeah. I don't know. I did live in Israel for a year, but it wasn't for me because I'm a heavy sleeper and rocket sirens don't have a snooze button. Yeah, I actually worked in a summer camp in Maine where we took Israeli kids and Palestinian kids and we brought them together. And we accomplished our goal of making Americans feel good about themselves. Yeah, the hardest part about that job was the shoulder pain from constantly patting myself on the back. Yeah, I do speak Hebrew, which means I can read people's stupid tattoos. You guys know who Steph Curry is, right? The NBA player. He has his last name tattooed on his wrist in Hebrew. But it also spells the rabbinic word for semen?
Simeon.
What the fuck did you just say? Simeon? This guy's trying to fuck up my flow over here. This guy's an agent of chaos. This guy's just throwing Molotov cocktails on the stage. Yeah, I feel like for all the stage time you're getting, you better have bought like 7 drinks. The hell was I talking about? Steph Curry? He's got a tattoo, semen tattoo. His tattoo means semen in Hebrew. I feel like when he got the tattoo, he was like, this doesn't mean anything inappropriate, right? And the Israeli tattoo artist was like, no, it's very appropriate. You are greatest shooter of all time! Guys, yeah, Zagazone, motherfucker, that's right. Keep it on from that, everybody.
Yeah! Woo!
Alright, shield, everybody. Give it up one more time for Stella, the amazing. Give it an Ari Shield. That was hilarious. So yeah, we are almost nearing 2,000 followers. Tell your friends, tell your followers. We are 13 people away from 2,000 followers. This is a follower drive. We're trying to get to that number 2,000. Now we know you can help us. We know you can help us get there. 2,000. We're 13 away. So tonight is the drive. Okay, I wrote a book 1 year. I wrote 1 line every day for a year. Here is today's line. August 14th, rain drenched my voter application approval notice. But Ohio just passed that, it was a huge abortion victory rate, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, Ohio!
Yeah, that's right. Give it up for Ohio. All right, so anyway, we're very excited about this next poet, this next artist. They are having an event, I think, coming up. Yes, we'll get the lowdown on that. What day is that?
August 18th.
August 18th.
Come, it's in Bed-Stuy. It's at Rita and Maria's.
At Rita and Maria's. Give it up. We'll let her say more about it. Give it up for Sarah Elizabeth, everybody. Making their Easy Paradise return triumphantly to Easy Paradise, Sarah Elizabeth, yeah.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today?
Yeah.
It's getting really late. You don't know, Ed? You don't know? Okay, so I have a couple things that I want to do with all of you tonight. First of all, I want to tell all of you about this event. I hear someone talking, but that's fine. That's okay. You can talk. I have an event coming up that I'd love all of you to come to. We have some great poets. We've got Bob Bruya coming up there. We've got Joe Rosenthal. We've got me, lots of other people. Tonight, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to read something, but before I read that, I want to get you all comfortable because it's getting really late. And I think that it's time for a little dance party.
Yeah!
Yes. So I'm going to play this song, and I hope you all get up. Not I hope, but I expect to get up. And leave your phones and just let it loose. Because it's that time. It's getting weird.
Woo! Yo, let's get weirdest.
Let's get weird.
Yeah. Weird as fuck.
Matt, can you play this
Yeah.
song?
Hell yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
Oh my god, amazing.
So everyone get up off of your chairs,
Oh,
please.
God damn it.
Rise! Rise, people!
God damn it.
Rise. And everyone stretch. It's gonna be more of a stretching thing.
Woo!
Up high. You can close your eyes if you need to. You're a tree. Wave your arms. This song always makes me feel like I'm floating, like I'm a cloud. You can twirl if you want to. it's only me. Imagine that there are no problems, it's only real love, and it's always flowing through you.
That was incredible.
Now, are you ready for a poem?
Yeah! Woo! Finally.
And you can stay on stage as long as you're quiet.
As long as the piano.
You can play piano, actually. You want to play some piano?
I thought you said
Yeah. Okay, so this one's called Ears Are Like Pockets.
Yeah.
Sometimes things fall into pockets that we must clean out. Some people's pockets are deeper, so deep they're like big black holes. Their sound falls in and never falls out. They never know where it goes until it falls out of their head after a long, long while. Other people's pockets are shallow. Sound bounce out of them like trampolines, with giggles jumping out like bouncing beans. Some people's pockets fill with ether, inner waters singing. Their sound ripples like the beginning of an orchestra, layered with feeling, and opening you up to dreams big behind a red curtain. Some people's pockets are deep with destinies and imaginations not yet resolved. Some people's pockets are itchy with unanswered questions. Other times, pockets sing songs of simplicity, songs of sorrow. And the thing about pockets is we sometimes don't realize what we hold until it's too late. The thing about pockets is we can hold them, but like a hug they can leave an imprint, but may not last forever. The end. Thank you so much, everyone. Also,
Oh my God.
Matt, you should make a t-shirt that says, I might not be gay, but I'll suck Matt Rogers' ass. That was a joke from Bob. Thank you, everyone.
Copyright.
Okay, copyright.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, one more time about your event.
Yes. Also, everyone come to my event on August 18th. It's this Friday. It's at 6:30 p.m. It's in Bed-Stuy at Rita and Maria's. You can write it down.
Okay.
It's at 558 Halsey Street in Bed-Stuy.
Oh yeah.
There.
Wow. Beautiful.
558 August 18th. Yes. Be there. Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Wow. That was one of those magical things that has ever happened at Easy Pair in this room. Give it up one more time. True magic, true sorcery, true wizardry. Wow, that was really surreal. Oh my God, and just what we need. We all needed that, didn't we? I mean, good God, I need more of it. Where can I go and do that with you? Let's do that every week. That's how we'll start. We're gonna start with a big stretch. You know, it was beautiful.
I'll make it happen every week for you.
Perfect. Come first. You be first.
Okay.
That's a perfect way to get things started.
I'll totally do it. Yes.
We need to get that energy moving, and it was so peaceful, but it was groovy if you want it to be.
Yeah.
So it was amazing. Give it up one more time for Sarah Elizabeth. And go to her event on Friday in Bed-Stuy. We're gonna check it out. Oh my God, we're super stoked about this next artist. He's playing on Friday at the event. Give it up. He's one of the best guitar players out there. Okay, I just want to do a little bit. We have Grace Leishman, we have Danny Fallon, we have Eric Asper, we have Giorgio Rosa coming up. You guys are on the list. If I missed anybody's name, message me. In the meantime, get ready for the futuristic soundscapes, the amazing, we're not sure, but Bob Broulleit, everybody. Great artist, Bob Broulleit.
Definitely. I will come. Definitely.
Would you make me your 158th follower? 1 for oneness of the human race, 5 for our 5 appendages representing our modal form, and 8 for infiniteness. Woo! There's too much serotonin in the air. This next part is all from actually Sarah wrote. A friend once told me people are too happy in New York City. We are seated in a playground somewhere deep in Bushwick at night. I watched him burrow himself into his words, which filled up with so much supposed wisdom, and observed his smoking habits as I stretched my legs, wondering whether or not he was right. 2 years later, I'm back in Brooklyn, but now in one neighborhood over in Bed-Stuy. I think this promise of happiness that repels my friend from coming back to the city is the thing that keeps pulling me back in. It's hard to say why. I don't think I'm chasing anything. But walking the streets gives me the same effect as laying on the beach looking to your left seeing someone else get sunbaked with a smile on their face. I'm on my period for the 3rd day now, and still haven't bought any tampons. It's too hot outside. I can't bear breathing in this air. It's too humid from the thunderstorm last night. I keep walking around the apartment with tissue sticking out of my underwear and nothing else on. Everything bleeds through anyways. I just keep changing my underwear. My eyelids have felt heavy since my 25th birthday. This perpetual sleepwalking day, dreaming, balancing act between my legs, between my shoulders, feels like walking a tightrope. I'm sobering up, emotionally speaking. Sometimes I get this welled-up bubbling called with thunderstorm in my throat, rising my eyes into wetness that leaves as soon as it arrives. Like a door that does not dare to open, always peeking through the keyhole at whatever it is that makes my chin quake. Do you ever wonder if there is anything that's going to be ever left for you? Songs left for you? It seems like everything is starting to become associated with something or someone else from the past. All my memories tangle together to create a picture of a story that I'm a little bit lost in and can hardly remember. It's becoming a bit abstract. It hurts to not be able to pay attention and honor the details. Not knowing people as fully as you'd like to drives me nuts. I hope by the end of this life that I feel so good in my own being that it wouldn't matter if no one knew me because I really just know myself. I don't think it sounds sad if you really know the pleasure of it. But maybe the key is accepting the sadness and letting those branches of complex feelings for life find a way to demonstrate a deeper connection and understanding within myself. This season of my life has become defined by smoking. I feel so irresponsible and tired of it. I must have missed my cue to quit. I associate it now too much with people who I decided to quit, who I used to smoke with. My heart knows that it will feel safer and better at healing itself when I finally come to terms with letting this part of my life go. But isn't it glamorous and wonderful and casual and charming from now? Isn't it breathtaking to be outdoors with new friendships made under the umbrella of shared cigarettes? Makes life feel less shattered, more camaraderie, a shared silent secret hushed under the breathing of smoke. I let it all fix itself the way it needs to, the way things settle. And yet somehow I also feel like I accept the worst parts of ourselves under the idea of a cigarette. It doesn't matter what you are. If you smoke, you smoke. There's a smoking club and there's a non-smoking club. When you walk the streets, you can see the variety. You can sense who sees who. The vape and cigarette enthusiasts whose lungs have relaxed to breathe differently in time with each other. They're grounded in a different way. They rise to the top, flying. They move like little chimneys on top of buildings, emitting smoke signals to each other, a visual symphony. I want to write everything down I've ever experienced. I fear this forgetfulness, this inability to understand and contemplate and get to the root of the tree and depth of the ocean and edge of the universe of understanding myself. Digging into those inner landscapes is what it's all about. My ears are listening to the sound of peacefulness.
Yeah!
All Sarah's words. Yeah. And that's piano. Thank you.
Is that, can I read that? That was amazing. Really well done. Give it up for Bob Royer, everybody. Really beautiful. And all right, so so we have Giorgio Rosa coming up in the hole. We have Eric Asker before that. We have Danny Fallon before that. We're super stoked about this next comedian. We're great. It's great to have her back here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make them laugh. Let's get it going for Grace Leishman, everybody. Give it up for the great Grace Leishman.
Oh, thanks so much, buddy. Okay, great. So good to be here. Hey, hi, everybody. How we doing? My dad just had a stroke. Of bad luck. It was that he had a stroke. It's okay. It was a mini stroke. Which, if you don't know, if you have 3 mini strokes, you get the 4th one free. Half of his face is still like slow, so he looks like he's perpetually mid-wink. So everything that he says just sounds a little bit sexier. Like in the hospital, he was like, as soon as I get out of here, I am weeding my garden. I was like, Dad, you dirty dog. I went to a follow-up appointment with my dad and my aunt, and the doctor told us that my dad had a hole in his heart. And my aunt said that we could fill it with love. I was like, do we have a more permanent solution? Isn't there like a piece of a pig we could put in there? Silly putty would be a better answer. All you need is love. His heart is leaking. Good. My parents are divorced, but they got divorced last year. And now it's so commonplace. Like, I kind of wish they got divorced back when it meant something. In middle school, my neighbor's parents got divorced, and the 7th grade rallied around her. We had a bake sale. I shaved my head. What else do I want to tell you guys? I've been matching with women on Hinge. And I matched with this woman named Faith. I'm Grace. Hi, I'm Grace. This is my partner, Faith. Would you like a free book about Jesus Christ? We cannot date. You guys aren't with me, but that's okay. I believe in God. People don't like that. People do not like that. Sometimes people say that prayer is a waste of time. And I would argue that so is everything else we do. Most, if not all. Like Candy Crush, that's a waste of time. During the pandemic, my roommate spent $800 on the game of Candy Crush. It's like, God whispers are free. You know? Sometimes people say they don't like religion because science explains everything. What is wind? You don't know, but men hundreds of years ago wrote about it in some book. Same with my thing. My roommate gets mad at me when I say stuff like, men reap what we sow. But she'll say stuff like, what goes around comes back around. And I'm like, I can't quote the Bible, but you can quote Justin Timberlake. And she's like, well, the Bible is outdated. So is The Office. And those writers are still alive. Okay, good. I'm trying to get Pirates canceled. Pirates are just murderers on island time. Like, my nephew is having a pirate-themed slumber party. Pirates are like naval terrorists of yore. They used to burn their victims alive. A pirate-themed slumber party, that's like if in 200 years they had like an Al-Qaeda-themed sleepover. It's like, come on kids, we're gonna go play hide and keep hiding. Okay, you guys really hate me. That's good. I'm really not worried about it whatsoever. My sister is pregnant, and I realized I'm going to be a weird aunt. You can either be a cool aunt, or you can be a weird aunt. A cool aunt buys presents and gives advice like, try every sport. And a weird aunt shares her Red Bull and gives advice like, keep your iron levels high. I was walking to work and I was walking behind this beautiful woman, and then she turned into a store and I could tell she was like 8 months pregnant. And it's crazy because from behind, you'd have no idea that her entire life was over. I'm having fun. This was good. This feels good. My friend got engaged, and she's only been dating this guy for 6 months. Isn't that kind of wild? I think you should do a full calendar year before you get engaged, right? Like, what if he's weird in October? You know? Like, find out how he celebrates Columbus Day first. They got engaged, and she posted a picture of them on top of this mountain, and she's wearing wedges. She hiked 6 miles round trip in a romper for 1 ring. Frodo would be impressed. And I asked her, I was like, how did you know to wear sequins to that summit? And she said, well, he told me to wear something nice. And if you've ever met a straight man, they don't say that. If a straight man tells a woman to wear something nice, he's either gonna propose or murder her.
Yes, the murderings.
Cool. I've been Grace Leishman. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks so much.
Oh, baby.
Give it up for Grace Leishman.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Talking about God, getting real. Do you have any shows coming? Check out the social media. You know, just you know the drill. Give it up one more time. That was hilarious. Yeah, baby. All right, so we just have a few more. We've got Eric Asker on deck. We have Moises going to come up and do something real fast with the fernet. And then Giorgio Rosa, the classic, the giant, the amazing, the majestic, the magnificent. All right. Yeah. Well, Danny gets a special introduction. He's a special talent. This guy is a very talented guy. He's going to be with us August 24th at Young Ethel's doing some comedy amongst the noise music and the avant-garde music. So get ready to think because he's got a lot of smart things to say. Give it up for Danny Fallon.
Yeah!
Danny Fallon, everybody.
Yes! Let's go. I mean, like, you call me for that, but like, I'm not, like, I will do a for that call.
What the fuck is going on with you two, huh?
Woo!
Yeah, bro.
This is a goddamn comedy show, not a therapy session. No, I don't like to be mean. I'm not a mean guy. You know? Hey, I was walking with my dad over the weekend, dude. And, you know, I like to try to be a good son. It's tough, but, you know, I'm not... Everyone's got a different relationship with their parents, but, you know, I'm trying to be a good son. That's something I made a decision with myself to be a good son, you know, to try to believe in that, even though it wasn't an intrinsic belief of mine to believe in family. At one point I thought, oh, that's all bullshit, man. That's a social construct. Yeah, I used to be cool and do mushrooms too.
We can do them together, man.
Can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. But I was walking with my dad, and it's weird to think we were having a good time. We were talking, and it's weird to think that I'm his cum. Like, it's weird to think that he was just on a walk with his cum. It's a weird perspective to think about a father-son relationship like that, you know? Like, you know, sometimes I won't answer my dad's phone call because it's too much. It's not about the joke, it's about something else. Hey, getting that rep in.
Yeah.
Summoning the muse. I have accepted that life is not about me, so this doesn't hurt my feelings at all. You know, it's not really about me. But, you heard him.
Hey,
You guys could just go outside.
take it outside.
Literally.
It's not that hard.
No, shut the fuck up for real. Go outside, man.
It's all good. I don't really.
I fucking handle this.
Uh-oh. Yo, hey. This is so strange because usually he's interrupting me, but.
Green room. Can you go in the green room? And you must talk.
Hey, can you give me some piano accompaniments for my set tonight? Please help me out. That will lull them to sleep. So, get your sexy ass up here, huh?
No.
Give it up. This is my dream.
2 drinks.
2 drinks.
2 drinks, Tony.
Let's go, huh? Yes. Look at you, huh? How's it going? I can't. You know that.
He's looking at you, kid. We're Casablanca right now.
You're like a Tom Waits in real life.
The sequel of Casablanca, we call it Casablanca 2, Casablanca.
Sometimes I forget that people get fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, here's what.
Because I don't get fucked up anymore. So but then I'm like, oh yeah, that's not supposed to make sense. It's only supposed to make sense to you.
Sense like this.
This is good. Yes. So my dad hit me. Yeah. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, that's good. I'm glad my dad hit me.
How?
Because I was learning how to drive. And he said, take a left turn. And then I saw a car coming, so I didn't want to take a left turn because I was scared. So I didn't take the left turn. So then he punched me in the face. And he said, no, you can laugh. It's better if you laugh. That's why it all happened, so you could laugh here tonight. That's how it felt inside. He's like, when I tell you to take a left turn, you take a fucking left turn. And I was like, I'm gonna kill both of us. And I'm glad my dad punched me in the face. You know, me and my dad, one time he told me, he said, you know, a man is supposed to take on his father. You know, your other 2 brothers, they never fought me.
Oh, yeah.
So I know my dad secretly respects me the most.
Yeah.
Because we've had physical altercations. One time I was on heroin and I was living at the house and I had been shooting heroin all night and then I hid the rest of my heroin in the trash can because no one's going to look in the trash can in case they woke me up. They wouldn't find my heroin. And then my parents confronted me the next morning. They're like, hey, are you doing drugs again? And I was like, no, I'm not doing drugs again. I got to take the trash out. And the reason they knew I was on drugs is because the night before I helped my mom with the dishes. And that's how you knew I was a good... Drugs make you a better person. I never wanted to help with the dishes unless I was on Adderall and heroin. It's like that's the giveaway. Of like when I'm sober, I was just miserable, I hated everyone, and then I was high and trying to be a good person again. So I take the trash out and he's like, what's in the trash? I'm like, nothing's in the trash. And then he's chasing after me, so I run to the front lawn and he tackles me. So I threw the trash into the air, it was like a little bin, and with only the crystal clear vision of a junkie, I saw my little tinfoil of heroin in the air with all the other trash in the air. It was like a movie. And so I saw exactly where it landed as he was tackling me. And then I just jabbed him in the stomach as hard as I could. And he fell back, and I picked up the tinfoil, put it in my little pocket, and said, look, it's all trash, you idiot. You're an asshole. And then I gaslit him. I said, you're crazy. This is all trash. And then I went back upstairs, and I grabbed my sock that was in the closet. My sock had my needles and my spoons. And then I left. And I walked to the gas station, about 1 mile, 2 miles down the road. And then my buddy Dan Draculich saw me there. And I said, Dan, my parents are assholes. Because that's what you do when you're a kid and you're on heroin. You say your parents are assholes. When you're the asshole, you're on heroin. People don't let you do heroin, you know? People say, no, 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 you can't do that. They never just let you do heroin in peace. That's the real reason you can't do heroin is because no one else is cool with it. If we all just, it's like herpes. If we all got herpes, it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't have to ask someone, you know? If they got medication for it now, we could all just do heroin. And have herpes. You know? That's just he's letting it rip, man. Keep going. Keep going. So my dad hit me. And I hit him back to get my heroin. My dad also tried to my dad has tried to exorcise the demons out of me twice. Not once, but twice. That's 2 times. And what I'm saying is I still talk to my dad on the phone. Trying to be a good person. He tried to exorcise me. Then I took mushrooms in the forest another time where the same place where he had exorcised me, I took mushrooms. I started having a bad trip. Most of my mushroom trips were bad. One time I was at my buddy Dag's, and I hated Dag's, but Dag's would let me sleep on his floor sometimes. And I was on a bunch of Ritalin, and Dag's was like, we should get mushrooms. So I called my buddy, and he's my friend to this day, and which is crazy. You know, it's crazy with friends where it's like, who ends up being your friend forever? You know? Like this guy, I've just realized, I told someone the other day, I'm like, he's gonna be my friend, no matter what. I'm not gonna turn my back on him. We've been through so much shit. He had to get a new kidney at one point. You know, he's not gonna stay sober, but it doesn't matter, I love him. He's my friend. You gotta have a friend like that. We have completely different lifestyles, you know? He doesn't give a shit about being a good person, and I don't care. I love him nonetheless. And I'm jealous of his lifestyle sometimes. And he's probably jealous of mine. You know? I don't know. People make being a bad person seem like a lot of fun. Yeah. Like I don't know sometimes why I try to be good. Because it's like they cheat on their girlfriends, they do drugs, and they seem fine. But then I remember that they're lying. But you know, it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's hard to. How do you convince yourself to keep being a good person? So he's my friend. So we got mushrooms from him back then. And I was on Ritalin. And I had tried to meet with my mother earlier that night to bridge the gap so I could live there again. And we ate Chinese food, but I couldn't eat Chinese food because I was on Ritalin. You ever look at a bowl of orange chicken while you're on amphetamines? It looks like an NFT. It doesn't even look like real food. So, but when I got back to Degnan, he said, you gotta eat mushrooms with me. I was like, I don't want to eat mushrooms right now. He's like, you have to. So I MK Ultra'd myself. I ate 3.5 grams of mushrooms with Degnan. And then he got mad at me for trying to play the guitar. And then the next morning I went to my parents, I robbed my mom's Lucky Sock, bought some Xanax for my friend, and chilled the fuck out.
Yeah.
And now I'm here. Give it up for Matt Proctor, everyone, and this wonderful guy.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yes.
Ripping hard. It's like having heroin on stage with you while you're talking about heroin.
Yes.
I thought that was amazing. Give it up for Danny Fallon. I love how you talk about your dad. That's nice. And being a good person. Very truthful. All right, so we have Giorgio Rosa in the hole. We have Moises going to come up on deck. Give it up, give it up, give it up for the very, very hilarious Eric Asker making Easy Paradise return. Give it up for Eric Asker.
Oh yeah. Keep going for Matt, guys. Keep going for what's your name, buddy?
Suckmyballs.com.
His name's suckmyballs.com. On the piano, on those black and whites, on the... Alright.
Yeah!
I just want to... I came in... I got here late. And I got no. Sit your ass back down. You're crushing right now, buddy. Do you know any real songs?
Oh, baby, baby, it's wild. Oh, remember.
You guys could hear him, right? I meant on the piano.
Oh, baby. This is my voice not even on him.
Can you play that?
No.
And I can accompany you?
No, I can't.
Can you try?
No, I don't want to.
Believe in yourself.
I don't want to.
But they believe in you. Come on, make some noise for him. Woo! They believe in you.
Believe.
I believe in suck my balls.
Suck his balls.
Suckmyballs.com. Check it out after the show.
Make a fucking website out here.
He's just trying to make a website. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah, yo.
He thinks this is a keyboard.
No, I think this is a piano.
Alright, I misread him. Matt, I just want to say, when I came in and said, is it too late to sign up? You could have said yes.
Next time.
Do you have an abusive wife at home? Is that what's happening?
No, I have. I just want to keep you with us.
Keep playing,
I
keep
didn't know
playing.
this was going to happen.
No, I love this. This is great. This is fantastic. Take this goddamn shot. What do I want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? Anybody? Other people here? Alright, I'll talk about what I want to talk about. This whole God thing's a little suspicious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't decide if I believe in him or not. That's what Grace was talking about. She believes in God. Because of her name, she has to. Her and everyone named Jesus. Here's the thing, like, sometimes I believe, you know, like I'll see like you ever see like a raindrop? Or a sunset? Or a taco shell made entirely out of Doritos? And you're like, ooh, maybe God's real. But then other times I don't, because I don't know, like, what's the real evidence for God? Like, I don't know, like a book? That's the same evidence that exists for, like, the existence of Harry Potter. But just because, like, the Bible's old, I'm supposed to believe in Jesus Christ and the prisoner of Nazareth? You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck yeah. Pontius Pilates shit, yo.
say it in the mic.
Pontius Pilates shit.
Pontius Pilates.
Yo, man, I'm so tired.
I do Pontius Pilates and I do CrossFit.
City, fucking Roman Empire, Sex in the City, Roman Empire lifestyle. Go fuck yourself, you fucking ladies. Stop, yo, you millennials, you stop trying to be boomers.
There you have it. There you have it.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah,
And if you want to hear more, visit suckmyballs.com,
try it out.
a subsidiary of suckmyballs.biz.
No, that's not the website. Subsidiary.
Is this a real website?
No. No.
So why are you mad that I'm making up a different website?
Because I'm doing it on purpose.
What's on your forehead?
Tattoo.
Appropriating culture, guys.
Yeah, what goes?
Indian. I'll say it. I'll fucking say it. Alright. I'm worried about my nephews right now. I'm worried about them. I think my brother is raising them too rich. Have you ever met a rich child? Alright, he's the successful brother. Like his job is he's like a lawyer who like helps, he's an antitrust lawyer who helps like defense contractors find legal loopholes so they can buy each other. Alright? And I know money doesn't automatically ruin a kid, but I'm getting worried. Like I asked my 5-year-old nephew what his favorite food was, and he goes, sashimi. Alright. I don't know why I'm trying bits. Alright, hop up, buddy. I'm gonna play the piano for a little. Oh, he's streaming live, guys.
Wow.
He's promoting suckmyballstop.biz. .com, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You're forgiven.
He says I'm forgiven, guys. Give it up for... I forget his
Give
name.
it up for yourself, yo.
Queef, Giorgio Queef.
Georgia O'Queef.
That was earlier.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're not in character anymore.
I got 2 drinks. 2 drinks packed out. That's me.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play piano. I cannot. Alright, let's go. Nope. Nope. Alright, I give up, guys. Thank you.
Alright, baby. Sorry.
Give it up for these brave comedians soldiering forth in the face of the ultimate. All right. We just have a couple more amazing acts. Was I gonna say something? I always am like loaded with something to say that I come up here and I forget what I'm gonna say. Okay. Anyway, that was great. Give it up one more time for Eric Asker, everybody. We've got Giorgio Rosa on deck, gonna close us out. Can we get Moises up just for a few words? Moises is gonna tell us the good news. Give it up for Moises, the Hebator.
But, you know, I don't love, okay. I'm gonna read 2 poems. Ooh. There's no mic image from here.
Mike's not on, dude. That mic was not on.
Try now, try now.
Hello.
Is it turned on?
No. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 poems.
Woo!
Only 2. I'm gonna read the thing that is most recent. No, fuck that. I don't know. Tell me what do you want?
That sounds good.
Most recent. Okay, most recent. Most recent poem.
Woo!
Burnt Palace. Nouvelle Immortelle. Arena for Assault. Method Poetry. Fearless and Famous. 3 drink minimum.
Woo!
That is tomorrow's. That's tomorrow's.
Yeah.
Let the settling seats settle. You know, like, I mean, I feel like there's a little, like, footwork happening. Little footworks. Okay, well, like, in the spirit of the foot, I will write a new word. A non-melodic foot creeps into the fucking crevice of your saturation.
Yeah.
You want love. You want love.
Woo!
You want love.
Yeah.
course, we all want love, you know, like, drop your tongue. Drop your tongue. It's fine. Where your tongue drags. If you had an opportunity to drag your tongue, you would know what it feels like. Anyways, however, Mason and Hamlin they never felt your tongue. Anyways, goodbye.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Digging deep. Oh, God, yeah, that was amazing. Loved it. Moises, amazing human being. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you one of the all-time greats. Give it up for Giorgio Rosa.
Yes!
We're special. This is a special time.
Let's go! Yes!
Matt, stay on stage. We're going to do a quick little demonstration, Matt, because this has been an interesting evening. Have you been hypnotized before?
No.
Are you open to being hypnotized?
Oh, hypnosis, you said.
Yo, every single fucking person's set you have been involved in tonight. Can you just shut the fuck up? Sorry. Alright.
Ericksonian or what?
Yo, bro. Alright, so listen, this is how it goes. You've never been hypnotized before.
No.
It's always given it a little try. This is just stage hypnosis. It's a very light kind of hypnosis. Just kind of look into my eyes. I want you to relax as much as possible. Just going to relax as much as possible. If your eyelids happen to fall down, you happen to get a little bit sleepy, a little bit tired, and your muscles begin to relax, you'll notice that, I want you to lightly open your eyes. Just open your eyes. And you're here with us. You might notice that you're very relaxed. I want you to say one truth in the universe, one thing that you want, just one truth.
Light is heat.
Light is heat, that's right. Is there anything that you want to accomplish that you don't usually accomplish, that something that you just wanted that you desire?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to have a lot of money and be a celebrity.
Wow, there we go. So what we want to do now is we all want to hold up our pointer fingers. We want to hold up a pointer finger. We want to point up in the air, then we want to point at Matt. So instead of point it up in the air, then go point at Matt, point at him right now, and we're going to look at him. We say, wow, look at him, he's the celebrity, wow!
Yes.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Point all your magic wands, point all your fingers at him, wow! And just come right back to me, come right back to me. And I just want you to relax again. We're just going to go right back to that place where we relax. Eyes might close. You might notice yourself drifting off, and you might pick up one symbol or sign that you, in the next 3 to 6 weeks, are going to actually have 2 doors open to you. As you come up to consciousness, when you hear me say 1, under 5, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, and 1, your eyes are going to open. You're going to notice that you are in a kind of relaxed state throughout the night, and you might be more receptive to new ideas, to new becoming. You actually did relax there for a little bit. You actually came up and you said something you wanted, and we all kind of cast a little magic spell on you. That's a little bit of old stage hypnosis. Not really Ericksonian, more stage hypnosis. Matt, thank you very much. Thank you everyone at Paradise Magazine.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you. Right.
Woo! That's it?
That's it. Stage hypnosis.
Wow.
That's all I got for you.
Do more.
Thanks. Do more.
Fine. Whatever you have is good enough for us.
That's all I got.
I mean, this feels like a movie, like one of those 80s movies where, there's some kind of vice versa. No, hold on. I'm going to close it out. I'm just going to read a thing real quick and that's it. Then we're done. It's over.
Let Matt read.
Let Ben Shields go home.
He's a celebrity.
That's right. The spell has been cast.
God damn it.
I'm going to be a celebrity who's rich. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Giorgio Rosa, for God. That was I think it worked. I believe in it. I do think it does.
You relax. You actually relax.
You know, Giorgio Rosa was at the beginning of this whole journey. You gave me that spoon. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
That was at the very beginning of the open mic. And the spoon represented like a spade, like in a digging.
Oh, that's right.
And it was like, get to work. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. So I believe in the magic of Giorgio Rosa.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I absolutely do. 100%. 100%. Just 1 second. I'm just going to read this. Shortcut. Walking to town. Lowering the bar. A has-been. Anything could happen by the clean is the song that plays when you die as the end credits roll over your life. That's Easy Paradise, everybody. Thank you. It's Elvis night.
Let me see it. Hold on just 1 second. I just want to put one song on real fast.
1 second. Let him do his thing for a second. Let him do his thing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, what a night.
I love
Oh, fuck. Here it is, okay.
¿Te preocupa no estar protegido si te cambias a Android? Todo estará bien con protección proactiva.
I like this.
Here it is, okay, this is Elvis. Alright, so here it is.
Let the stars fade and fall.
Thank you all for coming to Easy Paradise. We'll be back next Monday. Sign up. Oh my God, what a night. Hilarious laughs. I was laughing my ass off, actually. And really amazing poetry. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you agree? And the music. I mean, God, the music. We had Singya, we had blank tickets, and I don't know. The Elvis was here. I know he was here. I know the ghost of Elvis. His spirit is with us. His energy. It's all about energy. Go forth. Start your own events. We love the culture. Start your own open mics. Start your own comedy shows, variety shows. Our heart goes out to everyone here. Giorgio, Rosa, Moises, Mohammed Patel. I didn't get your name, but you're fantastic. You're amazing. What's your name? Ed, of course. Giorgio Queef and the great Danny Fallon. Ben Shields. We're getting pizza. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Easy Paradise cannot be rebroadcast without the express written consent of Rockcore International. That's gonna do it. We're hitting the road. We're coming up on the 1 year anniversary. September. There's going to be a September 11th show. Because September 11th is a Monday. So we will be here on September 11th. And then the next week will be the 1 year. September 18th, 1 year of Easy Paradise.
Wow, what a night.
Yeah.
What a night.